AIPD Course Military Equipment, TR 06060, Chapter 3, Maintenance of Equipment. General 3-1, maintenance of work is work that every man in the unit must do to keep the equipment in first class shape. In its simplest form, the maintenance consists of cleaning, lubrication, repairing, preservation. It is important to the safety failure. If the failure of one small part of the locomotive railway car may cause the loss of hundreds of lives because of the accident or lack of delivery of material vital to combat forces. Rail equipment used for the logistic support of the combat forces must have proper maintenance. Having the best equipment money can have and little is better than having none of its own of its not taking care of the foundation of any efficient railway operation. The heavy standards of inspection, maintenance, and the peacetime high maintenance standards are as a rule. In wartime theater operations, however, some of the standards may have to be sacrificed to accomplish the main objective of the military railroads, getting troops supplying to the front to the support of the fighting armies. This chapter discusses the Army maintenance system, how to relate to the railway equipment, the units, and responding for maintaining this equipment. 3.2. The categories of maintenance. The Army maintenance, based on the experience of the practical operation, divided into four categories: organizational, direct support, general support, and depot maintenance. The category assigns responsibility for specific maintenance tasks for the specific items, material, to specific levels of command. They are defined in the following subparagraphs 3.3 and 3.5, explaining how the rail maintenance fits into these categories, who is responsible for each. An organizational maintenance is normally authorized, performed, and responsibility for using the organization equipment in its possession. The maintenance consists of the function, repairs with the capability of men, skills, tools, tests, equipment authorized to unit the table, organization, or equipment, the TOE, or the table of distribution, the TD. The direct support maintenance is normally authorized to and to perform the designated maintenance activity in direct support of the using organization or on a return to user basis. See, the general support maintenance is authorized to perform in designated TOE and TD organizations support the Army supply system. Repairs and overhauls bring materials to required maintenance standards ready to issue condition based on applicable supported Army area supply requirements. Depot maintenance is performed by activities of capability, overhauling, rebuilding, repairing equipment beyond the general support of the maintenance. Organizational depot maintenance, augmentation of the procurement of the program in the satisfying overall Army requirements. In the continental United States, the depot maintenance railway equipment is responsible for the Army Material Command. The material is performed in selected commercial railway repair shops under contracting. In the theater operation, depot maintenance is not normally preferred. If it were, for example, the large sophisticated theater, it would be responsible for supply and maintenance and command in the Theater Army Support Command, TASCOM. 3.3. The organization maintenance. Men in the operating units of the transportation railway service perform organization maintenance on the equipment. Then they use the running and the engineers running of the locomotives in the car. Inspector check and they service the equipment each time it is used. The locomotives and the maintenance includes inspecting, cleaning, lubricating, adjusting, and replacing such minor parts as fuel injector sub-assemblies on the rolling stock. It includes inspection, air brakes, running gear, and other parts of examination and lubrication of the journal boxes. Organization of maintenance may be separated in three parts: before, during, and after operations. Before operation services are performed, equipment operators and users to find out the locomotive railway car is ready to use. If there has been any changes since the last or after operation services may include no more than any inspection to ensure the equipment is ready to do its job. However, this should never be neglected. During operation services consists of noting any unusual or unsatisfactory performance of the equipment components during its use. If any deficiencies are detected in a locomotive, they should be investigated, corrected, and authorized, and reported to the proper mechanisms upon return from the road. After operation services prepares the equipment to do the next job of the unnecessary delay. Most of the services consist of inspecting the locomotive railway cars to detect deficiencies that may be corrected before they develop into more serious problems. 3.4. Direct support maintenance. The Transportation Railway Service Maintenance Equipment Company, the Transportation Battalion, has two battalions that are responsible for the direct support and maintenance of locomotives and cars. The Car Repair Battalion is responsible for maintenance, repair, and inspection of the cars. It performs the light car repairs, inspection, car passing over the divisions for the detection defects on On a rolling stock, the direct support maintenance includes replacing brake shoes, installing air hoses, repairing trucks, changing defective wheels. Diesel electric locomotive repair platoon is responsible for maintenance and running of the repair locomotives, cranes, and similar equipment such as maintenance, including repairing items, replacing unserviceable parts, sub-assemblies, assemblies, and wheels and journals for the example. For railway service teams, four railway service teams may be attached to the battalion performing direct support maintenance on the locomotives and rolling stock, the ambulance trains maintenance detachment, the diesel electric locomotive maintenance crew, the railway car repair crew, the railway workshop mobile detachment ambulance train maintenance detachment augments the railway car repair crew with the repair required performing direct support of the maintenance ambulance trains. These team provides refrigeration supplies specialists necessary for the support. The diesel electric locomotive maintenance crew may be assigned for the railway battalion to perform a direct support maintenance on the locomotive cars or at a small or terminal, or to augment a battalion's capabilities. The railway car repair crew may be assigned to a railway battalion to inspect and perform direct support maintenance on the railway cars at points distances from the fixed facilities. As I mentioned earlier, this team works with the ambulance for train maintenance, detaching and maintaining ambulance trains. The railway workshop mobile detachment provides the direct support, the maintenance on the diesel electric locomotive maintenance and rolling stock in the areas where the static facilities are inadequate to non-existent. The team's mobile shop can be mounted on the railway cars. 3.5. General support maintenance. In theater operation, general support maintenance is responsible for the diesel electric locomotive repair company, the transportation railway car repair company. The companies are normally assigned to the maintenance battalion of a supply and maintenance command field depot. They may be attached to the transportation railway group of TASCOM and Transportation Command, since no one else but the railway service requires their support. For the locomotive, some of the examples of the general support maintenance are repairing undercarriages, removing, installing traction motors, rewinding armatures, repairing electrical control equipment, assembling and testing new diesel electrical locomotive units, all heavier repairs of railway cars such as striping and erecting and are made by the railway car repair company is also assembled, and inspecting knockdown equipment brought into the theater. 3.6. The form summary. The four categories of Army Maintenance Organization: direct support, general support, and depot. The four categories relate in the railway maintenance and are responsible for various units. For example, the organization of maintenance is done by the equipment used in the operating units. Direct support maintenance is provided by the two platoons of the Transportation Railway Equipment Maintenance Company. Four railway service teams may be attached to the company, the battalion, the ambulance train maintenance detachment, the diesel electrical locomotive maintenance crew, the railway car repair crew, and the railway workshop mobile detachment. General support maintenance is performed by the diesel electric locomotive repair company and the railway car repairing company. In theater, there is no more depot maintenance capability. And that is the subcourse TRO 0660 Edition 6 Military Railway Equipment.